make fun of me, but living in the past, I'm still recovering from what could never last. Please stop telling me I should be moving on. Don't want my heart to be back at square one. No one will ever be comparable to you. Don't think that I will ever see love from another point of view. 'Cause loving you feels so familiar. I keep chasing after something similar. Can't seem to find my bad habits when they smell just like your old jacket. I'll keep singing your same sad melody. Don't wanna learn a new song to sing. I'll be tangled up in this so familiar love. Been me a million lies to write a million songs. I'll sing you day and night till my voice is gone. Would you laugh if you could see me now? I'm always looking past the new love to be found. Don't wanna waste all my time loving somebody new. 'Cause you remind me of the good times. You're my nostalgic point of view. 'Cause loving you feels so familiar. I keep chasing after something similar. Can't seem to find my bad habits when they smell just like your old jacket. I'll keep singing your same sad melody. Don't wanna learn a new song to sing. I'll be tangled up in this so familiar love. In this so familiar love. Don't make fun of me, but living in the past, I'm still recovering from what could never last. Please stop telling me I should be moving on. Don't want my heart to be back at square one. No one will ever be comparable to you. Don't think that I will ever see love from another point of view. 'Cause loving you feels so familiar. I keep chasing after something similar. Can't seem to find my bad habits when they smell just like your old jacket. I'll keep singing your same sad melody. Don't wanna learn a new song to sing. I'll be tangled up in this so familiar love. still recovering from what can never last. Please stop telling me I should be moving on. Don't want my heart to be back at square one. No one will ever be comparable to you. Don't think that I will ever see love from another point of view. 'Cause loving you feels so familiar. I keep chasing after something similar. Can't seem to find my bad habits when they smell just like your old jacket. I'll keep singing your same sad melody. Don't wanna learn a new song to sing. I'll be tangled up in this old familiar love. Then maybe a million lies to write a million songs. I'll sing it day and night till my voice is gone. Would you laugh if you could see me now? I'm always looking past the new love to be found. Don't wanna waste all my time loving somebody new. 'Cause you remind me of the good times. You're my nostalgic point of view. 'Cause loving you feels so familiar. I keep chasing after something.
Guys, we have come to the end of the vlog. I am so tired, as you can see. It's 7:15. We're a little bit behind schedule. Anesu sleeps at 7. So as soon you see the way she's playing now. As soon as I switch off the lights, she's gonna go immediately and sleep. We're so blessed, like, to have a child that can sleep like that. Actually, I think daycare helps because currently she's being trained. She's already trained actually. She only naps once a day. Remember, when a baby is born, they sleep like so many times a day. So Anesu only sleeps like once a day, every day at I think 11, and then she wakes up at 1 for lunch. So that helps because we pick them up at 5 p.m. By the time we pick them up, she would be tired. So when we get home, I feed her and then we play, we bath, family prayer time, and then now she comes to sleep. Sometimes I give her a bottle and then in her cot bed, and then she would drink the bottle and sleep on her own when she's too tired. So this helps a lot. Now that I was bathing the kids, my husband was tidying up in the kitchen and doing the dishes or loading them in the dishwasher and washing the pots, so that when we wake up in the morning, we wake up to like a spotless house. It helps a lot to kick off the routine. So that's how we help each other. Sometimes he baths the kids and then I will be the one to tidy up after cooking. So we don't really plan. We don't really have like a schedule to say, oh, you're going to bath the kids and you're going to, whoever feels like, let me bath the kids, then I will just see, oh, he's bathing the kids, let me clean up. And then if I'm doing the same, he will also notice, then he will also, just clean up. But that's literally our routine. And then I put this one to sleep, and then he would put that one to sleep in her bedroom, and then when he's done, then he comes, and then we get to catch up and before we sleep. So yeah, this is pretty much our routine. All I can say is I can say the sacrifice of getting up early helps. Before, I used to wake up at 5 a.m. not because I needed to, but because I felt like I needed that first hour to myself when everyone is sleeping without disturbance. So now that we no longer have a stay-in nanny, I think what works is 4 a.m. because also my job is very extremely demanding. I have to really show up, and yeah, I'm not complaining. I'm learning a lot. I love it. It's a completely new challenge for me. But yeah, I prefer to work before the actual working hours start, so that I can just be in meetings and I can actually get to focus and contribute in meetings. So if my work is not done and I'm in back to back the whole day, then it's just a mess because deadlines are deadlines, you know. So yeah, that's another thing that works for me. So yeah, I'll see. The 4 a.m. thing is new. I don't always manage to wake up at 4 a.m. Sometimes I stay up late so that I can sleep in, and wake up a little bit late. Late, I mean just before 7. So sometimes I do that, but days like today I had a lot to do and I had to prepare the kids, as you've seen, so I had to sacrifice. It means now I'm gonna sleep early. As soon as Anesi sleeps, I'm also going to sleep. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you are inspired to see that this thing is doable. Actually, I think one thing that I'm grateful for is that I love everything that you saw me do. If I didn't love anything, I wasn't gonna do it. I was definitely going to outsource. So I literally love nurturing my family. I'm involved in everything concerning my kids. If I'm not involved, I cannot focus at work. Before I serve at work, I need to make sure that I play my role well at home. And starting with prayer actually helps me a lot. A lot. If I don't, I will be moody, I'll be impatient, I just won't have a good day. But if I start in prayer, it's like it's my source of strength. It's actually, I just access the fresh grace every morning, and then by the time I start, I also don't know how I do it. And I get compliments every day at work. Someone say, "Oh, Millie, you are so organized. Oh, thank you so much. This was so smart." Like when I start with prayer, I find ways to do things, to deliver my work with so much dignity and so much glory. And something that was supposed to take me 6 hours to complete, I completed within an hour or two, because the Holy Spirit always helps me and show me amazing ways to do my work. So yeah, and I think that's why I love it. Everyone will be encouraged if they constantly get praised and encouraged or appreciated. You will keep wanting to deliver, and yeah, do your work with diligence. Guys, if I go on and on and on, I won't finish. Talking is my talent. Anyway, cheers guys, bye bye. We will catch up next week in the weekly vlog. Bye.